we're walking along now. My shoes are Gore-Tex, and I am effectively out of the water, right? So I'm not walking through any of this water, but I am watching where I am walking, and I am walking. Hello, what have we got here? Ground pier, or ground pier, whatever that is. The water that's coming out of the drains up on the roofs and that type of thing, God knows what's in that as well, right? So you've got leptospirosis being delivered via rat urine, cat urine, dog urine, right? So it will be up in the roofs, it'll be everywhere, right? And as that stuff's coming down onto you, if it enters any cuts or your mouth or your eyes or whatever, you're on the risk of getting it, right? So got to be careful, and you'll often hear the Asians say, I can't go out in the rain because I will get sick. And that's what they're talking about. They're talking about the diseases and the infections that occur because they are exposed to this polluted, crappy water that's all around the place. You know, the golden rule is don't let any water get onto your system. You know, they've got drain workers and that around the place cleaning up drains and stuff around here. See, it's a pretty much of a mess, right? We've got all the rubbish and stuff going towards the drains, and look at the street where this water has run away. It's absolutely disgusting. Now think about the water that's been mixed with this is also sewer water as well, so you've got a concoction of just horror pouring out in the street. And over here we can see the water just pouring out into the street. It's just, look at the colour of that water, horrible. Well, we keep going. We've got to get back to the hotel now, the safety of my hotel room. Or I could pop in for a massage. Yes, to the fellow on my channel that called me out for saying massage, I am now trying to say massage. Or is it massage? Massage. He wrote to me, for God's sake, or something like that. Speak English, man. It's massage. So I got to get that right. I'm all right, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I will get cold. You see, there you go. They're automatically applying their own system to myself and saying, you'll get cold, you'll catch a flu, you'll get sick. You know, all of those type of things, right? Now, I can feel that wind now. That wind is really blowing a gale, and no doubt it is picking up the vapour or the water or the rubbish off the street and, you know, propelling it into the air, right? So at least I should be wearing a mask, which I'm not. So I'm going to turn around and go back the other way, so I'm not sort of facing directly into that wind where I'm exposed to so much airborne rubbish. So you can see that water being thrown up now. These guys, motorcycle guys and other people, are all sort of gathered in under this awning here, trying to stay out of all of that water that's being lifted off the road. You can see it being lifted off the road and projected airborne. People are still brave in the weather. Wow, people screaming down there. What was that? Where's that? So another reason why you might want to consider whether or not you're going to hit the Philippines at around about the end of July, or if there's any typhoons on the radar, right? So wet weather season is really wet around here. Now I understand at Subic, I was speaking to a friend of mine at Subic who was saying that people couldn't go home from bars last night, so they were stuck at bars, and the management of the bars said, "Oh, stay here if you want." and some of the guys actually slept at the bar. Now, whether or not they were too drunk to get home, I don't know, but yeah, they just stayed there, right? And certainly the girls usually stay at the bar in conditions like that anyway. It's serious now. It's really serious. That wind is extremely powerful. I can barely keep in position, and I'm under an awning. I'm getting a bit sick of hanging around out here now. I really do want to get back to boats. So I'm going to make a run for it. As expected, it's calmed down a little. The wind has definitely dropped significantly. It's still raining. The water is still coming down the street, and unfortunately my hotel is up that way. Now I'm hoping I can navigate through these motorcycles because there's no way I can get through any of this area here, and I also can't cross the street either, so I'm pretty stuck here. So let's see how we go, eh? So just as I thought, I can't get through to my hotel. You can see that the water is up to the side of this area here. I can hopefully try and move along the outside of this railing and get up there, but there's a lot of water in there, and I don't fancy walking through that water past my shoes up to my ankles. So let's give this a go. I'm walking along this pedestal area here, which is not too bad, but I don't know what happens after this. I'm grabbing hold of the side, and any of these sides could give way at any time, and I'm walking on the outside of here, and I'm doing quite well. I'll give myself a medal for this one, making my way back to the hotel in a very, very careful and deliberate way, and making sure I don't walk through that swill down there. Look at that rubbish going through that water. That is disgusting. My goodness, that rain is just torrential. Look at it pouring off that roof over there. And now, wow, there's a guy pulling another person in a bike. Is Food Panda still working? Food Panda okay? Wow. There you go. Food Panda. I'm going to order some through my Grab. Look at this kid over here. What's he yelling out about? Oh dear. He's actually having fun in the rain. The little kid. Oh my goodness, look at this lot. He's having a good time. He might be, I'm not. Oh, look at this. Look at how deep that bicycle is. It's really deep in some places. Oh no, the whole thing's falling over. It's bogged. Yeah, so that's the problem in this area. You just don't know what's under that water. And the other day, seeing people smash bottles and everything on the road, it really puts you in a position where, you know, you want to walk barefoot through that? No way. And the rubbish is sort of just coming down the road. It's absolute filth. Oh, this guy's got his bicycles all tangled up with the rubbish. He's lost the roof. The roof's headed off into a different direction. This girl's come back with food. You've got food. Wow.
Yeah, I got
You got sandals. Yeah. Ah, never mind. I've got the wrong shoes. She's telling me. Yes, I know I have. And I've just been telling everybody that I've got great shoes because they're Gore-Tex and they're waterproof. But hey, you get to a position now where your Gore-Tex shoes are useless to you. You need sandals. And I am US size 14, so sandals are very difficult to come by for me in this region. Why is the lights on? Why are your lights on? Hey, broken. Disconnect the battery. Take the battery off, otherwise you'll flatten it.
It will last like that, maybe the battery will be break.
No, take it off. Undo it, yeah?
So can I...
Right here, he's shivering. Mate, are you alright? Oi, you okay? You come in here, where it's warmer. Sitting out there in the water, you... No good. He's shivering, he's got his feet in the water, he doesn't know how to look after himself. Oh, there's the police over there. Or rescue or something. The Coast Guard, it's Coast Guard. Oh, how appropriate. Coast Guard in the floods. I think it's only a coincidence, but anyway. They could have given these guys a tow. Come on, guys. Coast Guard, you can give these guys a tow. Where's the little kid gone? Oh, I can hear that. Oh, do I want to ride? Yeah, mate, I won't be able to ride on that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for offering. You're a good man. You're going to give me a ride on that. The moment I sit on that, I'm going to go arse over. The whole thing's going to come over. That top has got a chair sitting in the middle of it. It looks like it's made of some kind of cheap wood. Do I want to ride? No, if I get out there in the rain, I am going to get drenched. I wouldn't mind a ride in the dry though. But a ride to where? There's this guy over here. I'm a bit worried about that pup screaming in the distance over there. I don't know what's going on over there, but there's a dog barking away. Yeah, it's a mess out there at the moment. And it's not getting any easier. And I don't know where these people are going. They're all just sort of moving down. They look like zombies just moving through the water. God knows where. People at the other end there. There's people here. They're all going in the same direction, but I don't know where that is. Oh, that's shocking. That rain is just torrential. Look at that rain. This guy's worried about his car now. I told him, disconnect the battery, mate. You'll take away all the possibility of shorting the car out. Particularly where the lights are on now and everything. I'm not an auto electrician, but I do know when you've got an electrical problem, disconnect the power, mate. Until you can get someone to look at it. I'm wondering if I could walk along here somewhere. That guy's out of the water now. We're walking around in their underwear. Where are you going? Yeah. Where? Somewhere. Anywhere. Anywhere but here. Yeah, anywhere but here. Yeah, okay, I get it. Where are you going? Somewhere. To another destination, she says. Anywhere but here. Oh, look at this. That water is absolute polluted, horrible water, right? It's got every possible contaminant you could imagine in it. And they're just walking in it, swimming in it.
Plastic. Saan tabi plastic? Black bag.
These guys are trying to work out what to do about the car. The car is a major issue.
Sira din? Matawagan na labas na tayo.
Right, the elevator's failed. As we try and close the door on the elevator.
No, he's coming back.
Yeah, don't worry about him. Let's just get up there. And it just automatically opens again. There's some reason why the door is not closing. And I'm in here with a group of people. We're all stuck in the elevator. Hello, Miss. How are you? There you go. Hi. Yeah. We're all stuck here in the elevator. Let's see how we go. So for some reason it's not closing. But probably not a good sign. And we probably shouldn't be in here. We should be using the stairs, given that I can hear the water running on the outside of the elevator. I can hear it running in the elevator shaft. So that's not very clever to be inside an elevator when that happens.